Great to talk to you, Jake Noecker from the Scrap News. Just going back to that call when you got the call back into the playoffs, where were you when you got the call, and what was your immediate reaction?
I was at my house. I was actually at my house with my daughter. Ray called me. I missed the call. We were somewhere, and then he texted me like, "Hey, brother, I need to talk to you. Call me back." So I called him back, and he's like, "Hey, have you been training?" And I was like, "Yeah," because the last time he called me, he was asking me if I had a guy possibly to fight on one of the upcoming New York cards. So I thought he was calling me back in regard to that, and I was really surprised that it was to tell me that I was filling in, and especially in this situation.
And I know now that we're in the playoffs, the point system doesn't necessarily matter anymore, but do you feel a need to go in there and do something a little extra, prove something because, you weren't originally in the playoffs?
Again, no, it's about getting your hand raised, and it was semantics why I wasn't in the playoffs, right? I mean, how many points do I have, and how many points does Pineda have?
They're the same, I believe, six.
Right. So, I mean, what are we talking about? It's kind of like, they just have to figure out who's going to advance. So they're picking tiebreakers. So, I mean, a lot of people are acting like, are you surprised this? And listen, man, I've been here 5 times. I've been knocking at the door. I've been in the finals. I've probably the first year should have taken the whole thing down with that whole Schultz situation. So I just feel like I've been putting the work in, and it's my time, man. It's it's fate.
And then last one for me, with how involved you are with your gym, Long Island MMA, and all the experience you just mentioned in MMA and PFL, how many more seasons do you think we can see you in the smart cage?
I mean, listen, man. Do I look like I'm my age? I feel like I don't. I feel like I don't look or function like I'm the age that I am. So uh I'm still a very competitive guy. I feel very youthful. I still have a spirit to fight. And I'm not in a mindset of like, I'm done with this. I'm done with this fighting thing. I still love to get in there and compete. So that as long as the PFL wants to have a savvy vet around and a guy that's always making runs at titles, then let's do it.